Okay, hi everybody, and welcome to today's technology and education video, in which I will show you the MYP personal project display board that I created using the CARP design principles. So you've got contrast, alignment, repetition, and proximity. So first of all, I've used Pages to create this, okay? And the first thing I needed to do was to measure the actual display board, because we're going to print this off and we're going to stick it up on that display board. And if you go up to File here and then Page Setup, you'll be able to see just how big that's going to be. So I have checked with the printer, and it is possible to print from Pages directly, because we can just export as a PDF. Okay, but you can see the setup here. So it's 1 meter by 2 meters tall. Okay, if you do have a different size display board, you will need to measure that, and then you'll go into manage custom sizes, and then you'll need to add that new one with those values in there. So that's having been said, all this really is are rectangles, right? These icons are from the Noun project, plus text boxes. I put the text box inside the shapes. Okay, that's pretty much it. But having said that, you can see there are some consistencies if we now start talking about our CARP design principles. So for example, repetition. So I wanted to repeat this color the colors throughout. So for text boxes, it was always going to be the same color. Okay, for the subtitles, it's always going to be the same color. And again, for the positioning of the icons within the shapes. Not only that, but the distance between, say, this row, if we treat this as a row, and the next row below, that's consistent. And again, even the distance between the edge, the far right hand side, and the edge of the actual display board itself is exactly the same the whole way down. So that's where you're going to spend a little bit of time on that, just ensuring that consistency. And trust me, when you print this, it will look so much better if you apply those like small or pay attention to those little bits of detail. You can see there's a little bit of an inconsistency here actually when I'm looking at it. The distance here is not the same. Again, like I am going to go back and fix that before I print it. Okay, a couple of other things I did do that in Pages that you might not be used to is to download my own font, and I did make another video for that, so check that one out. This is called Lithos Pro, pretty cool font, and I wanted to actually keep that consistent the whole way through the titles and the subtitles here, and you can see that's the same case. But you will notice that this little inconsistency here, this is not the same size or even spacing. So like in terms of proximity, it's different proximity from this one and the other four. And I had to really just make a design choice. Do I make all of this text smaller or make this one smaller? So I decided this was at the bottom. Probably when people are walking past, they're not going to, pay that much attention to it as much as the others. So I had to sacrifice principle there. Okay. These icons are all from the nounproject.com, so they're all free to use, but you do need to reference it, and I do intend to do that and put those references at the bottom. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So in the next few videos, I'll just show you how I put together, say, a particular row, and I'll show you some things you can do to make your display board really stand out during the MYP Personal Project Week. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed.